Sabrina Carpenter jokes about provocative image in SNL Monologue. I'm not just horny, I'm also turned on and sexually charged. Saturday Night Live goes with the Domingo Reprise for Cold Open, featuring Sabrina Carpenter. Sabrina Carpenter, the host as well as musical guest for this week's Saturday Night Live, used her monologue to riff on her risque image, suggesting that she wants to be known for more than just being sexually provocative, while of course joking that she indeed has a one-tracked mind. Now, since I'm here, I want to clear up some misconceptions people have about me. Everyone thinks of me as this, horn dog pop star, but there's really so much more to me. I'm not just horny, I'm also turned on and I'm sexually charged. And I love to read. My favorite book is the Encyclopedia. It's so big and it's hard. The pop star showed the controversial photograph of her recent Man's Best Friend album. Some people got a little freaked out by the cover. I'm not sure why. It was just me on all fours with an unseen figure pulling my hair, but what people don't realize is that's just how they cropped it. If you zoom out, it's clearly a picture from the 50th anniversary special of Bowen helping me up by the hair. Another image zoomed out further after Martin Short shoved me out of the buffet line. In any case, Carpenter avowed, there is a real person underneath all the sparkles and the wigs and the corsets. And another thing you might not know about me is that I love to interact with the audience during my show. She took to the crowd, interacting with a young man who identified himself as Will from Maryland, both of which naturally turned her on. Ooh, what a sexy, unusual place. See, I love talking to normal people. They're so fascinating when they're real. Like you. But when she asked what the audience member did for a living and he answered, venture capital, she quickly moved on. The last one thing I like to do at my concerts is arrest someone for being hot. So who here can I arrest tonight? Kenan Thompson came out with a pair of pink handcuffs, saying he was arresting her not for being hot, but for falsely impersonating an officer 200 times at your concerts. Thompson said he was actually there to get a cameo for his daughter, only to have Carpenter tell him that would cost $200,000. And while he moved on, she announced that if anyone else wants one, find me on Venmo. The monologue followed an opening Domingo sketch in which Carpenter was one of several women at a birthday party describing a bachelorette-style trip to Nashville while singing spoof versions of Taylor Swift's The Fate of Ophelia and Lady Gaga's Abracadabra, revealing what they did on a recent trip to Nashville. Kelsey, the night we spent together in Nashville was anything but ordinary before doing his own solo. First of all, this is not in any of your vocal ranges, Matt interrupts. Carpenter, who was also hosting the show and appearing as a musical guest, appeared in a Domingo sketch on the SNL 50th anniversary special in February. There's a good reason SNL has returned to Domingo. The first sketch generated more than 20 million views on YouTube.